So, due to that inherent reflection and introspection that we have in our faith, people had reached a point of stagnation. So, this way of life that is propagated in the Vedas, that is largely based upon the sacrifices, people came to not exactly resent it or not exactly dislike it, but they wanted something new. That is why I keep on saying that our society is a living organism. You have to constantly keep on feeding it something new. It's not like a monotheistic faith, whatever that is written down in the book, that is the final word. That's not how the society in Bharat works. It's a living organism and you constantly need to keep updating it. So by the time we reach the end of the Vedic age, the faith had stagnated. The belief system had stagnated. There were some Varna rigidities that had gotten into the society. Now the larger mass of people was against this. I mean, it was a natural response to these dogmas that had creeped into the society. So in a way, you will see that Upanishads and so on and so forth, Buddhism and Jainism, everything springs up from the Vedic fold, and in a way, they were trying to get rid of that cyclical nature. Remember, Buddhism and Jainism, both of them, they advocate the escape from this cycle of birth and death. That is, they call it enlightenment. And that is how we get to the age of the Upanishads. So this should give you a clear picture about how exactly our society functions. It's still in that flux. All right, you don't need to look at the ancient medieval history of Bharat. You need to look at the history of the thought. Okay. So largely, what started off as an Aryan or a Vedic way of life, it started off in that way, but it is still a living organism. Our society, the life breath of the society of Bharat, or the nationals of Bharat, or the non-converted natives of Bharat, the society is a living organism. It constantly needs updation. And that is why this inherent tendency is what makes us very difficult for the monotheists to convert us. Because we permanently have that window of improvement. And that window stays open. Nobody can convince us that our faith is inadequate, because we accept that no faith is complete. All right, and hence we keep that window open. Okay, whatever, based on the realities of the time, we will accommodate this change and we'll let this go.